got balls. Paco's got balls.
You can say that again. You're damn right.
Paco's got balls. Paco's got balls.
You can say that again. You're damn right.
Paco's got balls. Paco's got balls.
You can say that again.
Everybody's feeling it. I love it.
You're damn right.
Oh shit, mics are high. Oh, my mic's not high. Yeah, give me. Oh, there we go. Oh, here it comes.
Plenty to talk over.
Here it comes. Here it comes. The end of it.
Oh, that's what she said.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like to welcome you to a very special edition of Paco's Got Balls
Working.
After Dark.
Dude, it's been a minute.
It has been a long time since we've had somebody back on the couch for an After Dark session. We've got returning guest Bryce Chevalier and his ward. Hans.
I'll go with that.
Yeah,
I'm
you're,
all right
you're
with
like
that,
his
yeah.
the Batman to his
Sure.
Robin.
Totally, man.
Yeah, you're his designated driver Hans. So two things.
Robin was never allowed to drive the Batmobile.
No, of course not, unless Batman had been drinking and smoking peyote. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat. Bryce will be taking part in the sex quiz, but before Bryce takes part in the sex quiz, we had come across a recent article.
Well, it's not recent. It's been out for a little while, but it piqued
Again-
our interest.
Again, we don't need to tell the audience that.
All right.
We came across a recent article where we noticed that it said that your testicles have taste receptors. Have you, Bryce? Have you seen this article?
I am hip, and
Okay.
I have seen this.
Hans, have you seen the article?
I've seen the article. I
Yeah?
don't know if I believe it.
You're not buying
Yeah,
it.
I don't think we're. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Though.
Eric, you have the article pulled up. Do you want to read a little bit from it?
Yeah, it says.
Please do.
It's and this is from the Business Insider.
No,
Is it
that's
really
actually
Business Insider?
That's actually
Wow. I don't
weirdly,
think I saw
Fairly
that one.
reputable.
weirdly reputable.
I mean, I don't know how much media is reputable these days, but this is.
Business Insider has
Right.
seemed to
This
find
this
the
is
line.
not fake news.
They actually have images of taste sensors stained in dark, and this is
All right,
from.
just read what it says.
It says taste receptors, the proteins responsible for our ability to taste salty, sweet, and bitter foods, aren't just present on our tongues.
Read the next line.
Recently, researchers are finding them present all over the body, from the mouth to the anus, literally.
Read the next line.
Taste.
So wait, when
I'm
she's
bad at
tasting
reading.
my anus, I'm
You should be
tasting
able to
her
taste
tongue?
it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now, we
Maybe.
need to get to the
Maybe.
juicy part, and then I'm going to reveal what Bryce is about to do.
Okay, keep going.
Taste receptors have been found in the stomach, intestines, pancreas, lungs, and the brain, researchers said, but we really don't know what they're there for. And it goes into some discussion about the testicles.
The
And
testicles-
the scrotum.
As described in the Business Insider, supposedly testicles have taste receptors. Is that correct? All right. Well, we've got a brave contestant tonight, ladies
Yes,
and
we
gentlemen.
do. We
Returning
do.
guest from episode 152, comedian Bryce Chevalier, with his ward Hans here to assist him with any ball cupping that needs to be done. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have provided 1 cup of low sodium, which I'm handing to Bryce
Because
now.
we care about our guests.
We
Yes.
care about Bryce's health. Okay,
Heart health here.
You
Heart
can see
health.
it on the screen. What we're going to ask Bryce to do now is dip his testicles in the soy sauce, and as whilst he has his testicles dipped, we are going to administer our After Dark sex quiz. If at any point, Bryce, during the quiz, you taste soy, please exclaim, "Let us know!" And if not, if you haven't, we're going to check in with you at the end of the quiz to determine if this is myth or fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, here's probably an
exciting.
important item that we need to discuss is I don't think you should drink anything
No, of
while
course not.
we're doing this.
Oh no, you can drink your alcohol.
Well,
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna
alcohol's been
wash-
spent. No, I'm actually worried about the alcohol as well. So I have done all my alcohol. I want this to be a clean ball taste.
Fair
All
enough.
right, all
I was
right.
giving
I
you
have
permission to keep
rubbed-
drinking.
Yeah,
but-
I have rubbed no alcohol on my balls.
all right.
All
Now,
right.
when is the last time you masturbated?
Not today.
All right,
Okay.
now you're getting
Several
into the,
times, yes.
now you're getting into
Okay.
the sex
Oh,
quiz.
I'm
This
sorry.
is my territory.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I'm
that's a
sorry.
fair question.
Well, before we get into that, Bryce, I'm gonna just turn to this direction to allow you to disrobe. You are on camera. You might want to get yourself off
No,
if you
he's
don't want
not.
your dick on screen. Oh, Mike took you off screen. Your dick's not on screen. So
There we go.
That
All
wouldn't
right.
be legal on either one of our platforms.
if this works, I am going to be dipping my balls in everything.
I'm actually got my
Yeah,
dick
he's got
out.
it. He's
I've
got
All
it.
right.
actually got
All
my
right.
dick
I am going to be enjoying a nice, delicious buffalo chicken Caesar wrap.
With your balls.
No, I'm just going to dip them in there.
You're gonna be rubbing your balls all over a Popeye's chicken
The
sandwich.
whole way home, I'm going to dip them in McDonald's fries.
All right, I'm dipping. Should
Are you
I dip?
dipping?
Should I dip? Hold
Yeah,
on. Here we go.
yeah,
Here
Get
we
your
go.
dip on,
Here we
Bryce.
go.
I'm
do
trying to
this.
give you privacy.
Yes, let's do.
Let
this.
us know when your balls are fully submerged.
I'm impressed. I'm
I
impressed.
want them fully submerged, by
I
the way.
am. I've got balls in soy sauce right now.
It's good.
Little butthole action.
Right.
Hey,
Just
all
a
right,
little
you know, gotta
butthole.
keep it exciting.
First question, Bryce.
All
When,
right.
when you woke up today,
This is a salty question.
when you woke up today, it is a salty question, comic. When you woke up today, did you anticipate your balls being dipped in anything?
I'll have to assume no.
Let alone a
There's-
condiment.
yeah.
Is this a weird thing for you, or do you often dip your balls in things?
You know, the times that I dip my balls into things, there's not four other men in the room.
I understand that.
I tell you what.
You know,
All right.
you know, this is tough because like I'm smelling it and
Uh-huh.
I'm tasting it.
All right, well, hold on. Are your balls submerged?
My balls, I'm literally force feeding my balls.
What I want you to do is get the soy off your fingers. Okay, let's get it off your fingers and wipe your mouth. All right. I don't want anything to contaminate what could be misconstrued as you tasting with your
Right.
mouth.
Here's the other thing I have to say is you're going to think about sushi differently next time you have it.
Oh,
right.
I'm already
So
thinking
will
about
I,
it
yeah,
differently.
right.
Question
All right,
one.
question one, Bryce. While you are indisposed,
Yeah.
Have you ever engaged? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to reload. This is our sex quiz reloaded. Question one. Have you ever engaged in three-way or more sex?
No, I wish.
okay.
Wish.
All right.
No,
Just
I'm-
you-
just me and a person.
Just you
One
and another person.
All right.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
You're,
All right.
you're like Larry J versus Dr.
I'm actually
or Larry
surprised.
J.
I
Listen
thought-
to what
I-
I was about to say. I was about to say Larry J versus Dr. Bird. I've been drinking.
I'm shocked. I would have taken you for a threesome kind of guy, like actively. All right.
You know what? I like to give it all to one person.
All right.
Does anybody know someone named John Spiraccio? I have a Facebook request from a guy.
No,
No.
get him. Get
No.
him. He wants to see my balls.
I have 40
dipped-
mutual friends, and they're all comics, so I was assuming one of
yeah,
you knew him.
he's a sad person. He's sad.
All right, I'll take that.
He heard balls and soy sauce.
Tell you-
And he
Friends.
immediately added you.
Please
Right,
add me.
tell you what, Bryce, I'm going to corroborate what you just said by two things I see on his profile picture, or his profile. Sorry, one, self-employed. two for the saddest. Here, next to relationship, it's complicated.
Damn. That's
Oh
sorry.
my
dude.
god!
Tell you what, John, I accept you.
Yeah.
hey,
I
thanks, John.
accept
Thanks, John, for taking the heat
I've
off
The
of me.
confirmed
feelings in my heart are saltier than the ones in my balls. I will say that. I still have my balls in soy
Good.
sauce.
All right.
I love
Question
it.
two.
I love it.
I
Question
want them
two.
to be stained.
Question two. Have you ever had a gay or lesbian experience?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course I have.
All right.
Okay.
There's several men who wish I batted for the other team. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, and kind of, I wish it was a choice because I would have taken them up on that offer.
right.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
totally, dude.
But, I'm just not attracted.
I have a whole bit about that. Now I'm going to punch you in the face because it sounds like you stole it. I'm just kidding.
Can you punch me with my soy sauce balls? Can you just send the spatter? I want CSI Miami.
I am so mad at you. I'm going to kick you in the bowl that that your balls are resting in right now. And
I
slap
love
your
it. I
balls
love that.
along-
What did you call Hans?
I'm the ward.
His
yeah.
ward. He just had to put his headphones back on. They fell off. It was great.
I like how everyone's facing the opposite direction.
I love it.
So I'll-
My
sitting right
hands are
next to him.
preoccupied.
I know. Stefan's looking directly at me.
Yeah.
Hans like, let me fix this.
No, Hans is there to support his
Let me
friend.
pull his
He's my
pants
friend,
up.
like,
Okay.
It's good.
I could see this is how we would. Okay.
Hey, I'm putting a big negative. Like, I feel the wet, but I don't feel the salty.
No salty taste yet.
salty
No
taste
salt.
yet.
yet.
All right. Well, we have. Well, this is all.
We still have a ways to go. Okay.
Hold on. I
I'm
was also
like-
going to say this is an experiment.
I'm
We don't
like-
know
It
how
is.
long it's going to take for the
Yeah.
receptors in your testicles to get up to your
It
brain.
could be tomorrow, and all of a sudden we're like, man, I taste a lot of salt.
Yeah. You know what I taste? You know what he? No. You know what he'd say? He'd go, I taste a reduced sodium soy sauce.
It's salty, but not too salty.
It's not as salty as it could be.
Yeah, my blood pressure's
little
thankful
saltier.
of how little salt was in that.
I taste salt, but my blood pressure's fine.
All right, question 3.
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex while a girl is on her period?
Oh, of course. Actually, recently, they have now developed a cup that allows you to have sex with them while they are on their period, and none of the blood comes out.
What do you mean a cup? What does that fucking mean? What is the
She's literally.
Oh, by the
cupping-
way, I'm talking through a cup right now.
Yeah, she was like, afterwards, she was like, oh, I had to reposition it. But she was told.
So
Wait.
wait, does the cup go like
At the bottom of
with
her.
the cup hole out or the cup hole in?
It goes
does it go
in,
like
yeah.
this?
So I
or
was
like,
able to go in. That's the big one.
Oh, okay.
And then I disrupted the feed.
Now, did your dick run into the bottom of the cup?
It never felt that way, but she told me that she had to. I was disrupting the feed.
I need to interject. Are you sure this wasn't a girl that just stuck a cup in her pussy and was like, nah, that'll take care of it. Now fuck me. Now fuck me good, right? I got towels.
You know what? I never thought about that till now.
She just shoved a shot glass
That's
up
what
there.
it was.
I'm very worried. I'm very scared. My butthole wasn't this tight earlier. I was very comfortable with my dick and soy sauce. Now I'm
Yeah.
very concerned.
Are you experiencing any sensation?
Hey, look,
Itching, burning, anything?
You know, it's like a soy sauce all over feel.
I'm giving wafts of soy sauce over here.
Are your balls in my own balls?
I'm congested. I'm smelling it over here.
We're all smelling the ball soy sauce.
Yeah, I just smell testicles.
Sweaty balls.
That's my fault.
All right.
I did not plan for this.
Next question.
My ex-wife used to say my balls smelled like paint.
Babe, I was just trying to taste that soy sauce.
Just trying to taste the paint.
Your balls smell
All
like
right.
paint. Can you imagine waking up one day and some woman looking in your face going, your balls smell like
Yeah,
paint?
that would be. I would be very. I think that would make me. It would be worse than to be like, man, your balls kind of stink.
Ah, you know what I
Sorry,
said to
honey.
her? I looked her right in the eye. I said, huff 'em, baby. All right, continue.
Question 4: have you ever had sex with your parents in the same house?
Oh, for sure.
All right, hell yeah. All right.
For
Also,
sure.
can you read that question slower, and I'll tell you where to stop?
So this one time, I brought a chick over. It was my manager at the time. I was working at Books A Million. I was working at Books A Million.
Is that like the dollar bookstore?
It was like the Barnes and Noble knockoff. this is funnier because my balls are literally resting in soy sauce.
I think he's getting fucked up from it.
Dude, this reduced sodium's fucking me up.
Fucking wow.
Yeah, dude, maybe I'm not getting the full sodium soak. But anyway,
Yeah, we needed to go full sodium. This is bullshit.
yeah, full
This is such
sodium.
bullshit.
How
You
dare
can't taste them, but it
guys.
does get you high.
Sorry, guys. Me and my bad heart.
I'm only 1/3 dried out. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna wake up tomorrow and his balls are gonna be like all shriveled up like a grape,
Shriveled and brown.
like a raisin.
I also just want to take a snapshot. Like, let's just for posterity purposes say Kim fell asleep upstairs. And that's Mike's girlfriend. I would just hope that she wakes up in this moment, like to come down to get a glass of water, and then walks into this room and sees Bryce with like his pants around his ankles and with his balls in a bowl of soy sauce, and all of us going.
Yeah, people listening have no idea, but I've literally been resting my balls in soy sauce for an entire 10 minutes.
Oh, it's probably been like 20.
Yeah, like I'm trying.
All right,
15.
get him through
All
it. Get him through it.
All right.
Have you ever enjoyed interracial sex?
Oh, my favorite kind
Okay.
of sex.
All right.
Okay, first of all, I don't like white on white. It's gross.
It's racist.
It's just when I look down.
I'd have to
when
back
I
you
look
up on that.
down and I see a woman of my same skin color, I'm like, no fun.
No, hey, dude, it's
true.
Amen
No
to that.
It's a little
fun.
bit more exotic.
When I see, first of all,
It gives you contrast.
contrast.
Yeah.
I'm super pale. I'm extra pale. So when I see just a little bit of brown, and also I've tricked them into thinking I'm not racist, you know?
No, it's good. Look, I'd say it like this. I married a white girl and she stole my soul. I'm dating a black girl and I'm happier than I've ever been.
Dude, yes. Yes. All right, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem, though. It's really nice.
What is? What is?
That wasn't funny. It's just really nice.
It was like that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
We were all
That
waiting
was
for
it.
the next
Yeah.
thing. It was like that's it.
No,
That's
it's
it.
really nice. She treats you really well.
It's weird. Bryce is talking like he's got his balls in a vice or in something. It's like his balls are in something.
I think that bowl is too small.
Are you bringing out the best of me right now? Do I need to go to every interview?
I was about to say, any job interview you go on in the future,
Spice up your sack
use
for-
this technique. Yeah, no, just do it in the interview.
Can you imagine not saying a thing and just
Excuse me.
prepping yourself, just putting down some black towels?
No, I don't want
to get ready.
I want you to do it like you're preparing for sushi. Like you have a little dish and you bring your soy sauce out and you just sit on the table and you're yeah. And yes, I'm I'm 30 years old and my previous company, and just slowly unzip and then pull your resume out with your balls at the same time as
My
they dip.
biggest weakness is I care too much.
Oh my god, that's great. All right, okay.
Is this an interview? Because I brought my own soy sauce. What
do you mean?
I'm bringing it, bro.
Wait! You brought your own soy sauce. Could you have a bowl I could use?
Wait,
I'm sorry, can I borrow a bowl?
they didn't call you back. What happened? I don't know. They must have been health nuts. I mean, I brought some soy sauce out during the interview.
It wasn't
but-
the low sodium kind. Either.
Yeah, I should have brought the low sodium soy sauce.
Should have brought the low sodium.
Or you went with low sodium. You're like, maybe they were like Whole Fooders. Maybe they like the full sodium.
I mean,
I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's gonna happen to my balls is gonna be dye a little darker.
Just don't.
This soy sauce. I'm taking a picture.
It's gonna be like a henna tattoo.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why that company hasn't called me. All right, keep going.
All right, next one.
All right. Have you ever masturbated in front of others?
Yes.
I mean, you've dipped your balls in soy
yes.
sauce.
No.
in front of
Yes. You know, sometimes you can't come, and they're like, "I want you to come," and you're like, "Hey." Well, then I'm going to do a lot of weird jerk-off motions. If you want me to come, I'm going to do something weird, and then you do all the weird faces.
Yeah.
And it's just you, even though there's a person right there below you, not dipped in soy sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever had sex in a public place? If so, where and with whom?
Yeah, sure. Arby's bathroom, 1978. Continue. Sorry.
How about a porta potty?
No, let me think. No, the best one is cars on the main street.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was even like, do you want to put our coats up in the window? And this chick was such a freak. She was like, no. Wouldn't it be great if they watched us? Yeah. And I'm there with like already half a boner. Like, not even feeling great because I'm in this car.
You're nervous.
Right.
You're
Yeah, I'm
A lot of
already not
pressure.
feeling
Car
great.
sex is
I'm like,
terrible.
let me build a little
Theater.
thing for us.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I want everyone to see. And I'm
Not
like,
your thing.
Yikes. Yeah.
no, it's a real,
Alright.
it's a real. Some chicks like to bang in cars,
It's
All
true.
right. So that's
You're
a
right.
yes. That's a yes.
and also
Yeah.
some dudes. I don't want to, and everybody in between.
All right.
It's 2020. It's
It is
2020. We all like to bang. In
Oh,
cars.
so there's something in my throat. Hans. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, next one's for Hans. Next one's for Hans.
All right. Have you ever been filmed or photographed while having sex?
Hans.
Yes.
Both.
Yes.
You.
Oh.
You doing it or receiving it?
Both, actually. Yeah,
Oh, so-
sometimes you want to pull the camera out or whatever, and like
Nice.
I like
this one's,
Hans.
this one's
I
for
do
later.
I like Hans.
Like
I do
totally
My
gonna go home and
best-
jerk off
my-
to this or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My best one was when I had my camera hooked up to the TV and I wasn't recording, but it was just broadcasting.
Broadcasting.
And so we were fucking
And
with
watching.
the camera and watching, and it wasn't going anywhere. It was
Yeah,
going
it's
live.
just,
Just
it's
for
like
you.
closed
It was
circuit,
just for
circuit,
you.
just watching your own porn.
I
Sounds
never,
great.
I never realized how many pimples that chick had on her ass. Though they were like high definition.
Yeah, that's a
was
bit
like-
much.
yeah.
I was also going to say, if you want to do like the lower tech version of that, you can just invest in a a mirror.
Oh my God. Mirrors are dangerous because I look at myself more than her.
Yeah. Also, mirrors are windows to the soul. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's what
All
they
right.
say.
Number 9, anal sex. Yes or no? If no, would you be open to it?
I say yes.
All right.
I'm a big fan of light butt play.
Like
Okay.
Like almost
for
like
you or her?
both.
Okay.
All right.
Both. Almost like it's, you're playing with
Yeah.
it and you're like, oh, it's such a dirty thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
Then, and then it's all of a sudden it's like it's a thing, and
Yeah.
we're like, we wanted it to be a thing the whole time.
So wait, this is.
It's so much harder to take Bryce seriously with his testicles
I know.
sitting
I'm
inside.
I love
on
it.
the floor.
keeping it up this whole.
I
question,
fucking
man.
love it.
I
can
thought
smell the
about
soy sauce now,
standing
by the way.
up, but I was like, no, I'll do
Bryce.
it.
No.
You're a
Stop
soldier.
hollering.
You're in it.
You're a fucking soldier.
I'm
You're
a
a soldier.
soiger.
Soiger. You're a soiger.
So okay, so I'm gonna add a question here to the butt play thing.
Yeah, get in there.
You said light butt play,
Yeah, cause
but
yeah,
what about the butt eating? I'm just like
Hans?
yeah.
I'm not into anal sex personally. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
poop on your dick, man.
It's your
Who
thing.
likes
I
that?
get
You know
it.
what I mean?
Sure.
But I'll definitely eat some ass.
You'll
man.
eat some ass.
Yeah,
What?
we'll do.
But you'll get like shit on your tongue.
But it's not
usually
as deep.
Well, yeah, you're not really
You're not digging
You're just
into
rimming
digging it. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
right,
not going into
rimming-
the
rim
fucking-
jobs, I
Doing the
guess.
rim. You're rimming the asshole.
Rimming the
Right.
I'm sorry. To the senator on the floor.
So I will say this. All butt play is better on paper.
Sure. Yeah.
It's always so much more work.
Toilet paper.
Hey.
It's always so much more work than what you signed up for.
It really is.
Indeed.
You're like extra lube,
Right, and-
extra cleaning.
But here's the thing about it, though. When you're giving, yes, lots of work, but when receiving, it's like
Just gotta take it, I guess.
this
right?
is pretty fucking amazing.
People are confused.
Yeah,
Let me clear that confusion up.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
to the work point too. After you stick it in someone's butt, man, everywhere else is off limits.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unless
Oh
you
yeah.
hop in the
You're
shower,
shutting it
dude.
down.
Yeah, right. That's,
Yeah.
Right. What are you gonna do?
Unless they're
Right?
dirty.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right. Yeah.
No,
'cause
but seriously, for real, you know.
Unless you don't want to give her a yeast infection.
That's
man.
true.
no.
I wouldn't.
Or no,
I wouldn't feel good
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, that
No,
wouldn't feel good.
no.
But yeah, porn makes that misperception. It's like, oh yeah, you could double dip. No, you can't.
Well, they also enema themselves
Right.
like 5
Yeah.
times before the shoot.
Okay,
don't do anything, though.
here's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
one thing you got to remember: porn stars are professionals.
They
true.
are
You know what?
professionals.
They are
Hardworking
professionals.
professionals.
They
yeah.
are hardworking.
They are doing a lot of stuff off camera
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, like pumping their clit so it looks bigger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fluffing the dick.
Fluffing your dick. Right.
Fluffing the dick.
Stunt cock. Get the stunt cock in here.
Cock.
All right, if
Clean
you
up this hole. You know? Whichever one it is.
Yeah, look like you're enjoying it. All of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Pretend like you had a good family.
Yeah.
if
Pretend like you grew up with a father. All right, go ahead.
we got 3 questions left here.
Yeah, my balls are salty.
Can you taste it
Had
yet?
nothing to do with the soy sauce, though.
All right, yeah.
They started off that way.
I'm actually adding more salt to
No, no,
this
no, no.
half salt soy
Low
sauce.
sodium. You're actually pulling the salt content down.
Yeah.
The soy sauce is going, man, it's salty around here.
Schulte, yes. Schulte, yes. Put it in the
group
skin
of
box.
people outside that are raving for me right now are salty.
All right,
fans.
this question, I don't know where the fuck it came from. If you could have sex with anyone you know, who would it be that you haven't had sex with?
How much do we know this person?
Doesn't matter, you know them, right?
Okay, all right. That's fine.
Chloe.
Jesus, Eric.
Damn.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
sorry,
Eric.
sorry, that was me. That was
Name
me.
drop. Oh, she's so important. You
she's
name
not
drop.
listening.
That was
anymore.
me. That was
Jesus,
if
Eric.
I had known her.
You want to so hard.
He's living vicariously
I'm
through.
living vicariously.
Yeah.
Spoken like a man whose balls are sitting in soy sauce.
But they're not. I'm sorry. Continue.
Let me think. Hold on. Read the question one more time.
If you could have sex with anyone you know, who would it be?
Anyone I know. Elon Musk.
Okay.
You know Elon Musk?
I know. Okay.
Of him.
Of him.
Okay.
I-
Okay. Yeah, that's why this question kind of sucked.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me rephrase.
I think it's okay if you tell us
Yeah,
why.
no, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was
Tell us
good. That was
why
good.
I'm
That was
okay
good.
with it.
I was thinking if I bang him out once
All
and
right.
I do my due diligence that he has a good time, he's gonna take care of me.
You can
right.
only hope.
Shit,
Like,
Mars.
right? Like,
You're driving home in a Tesla. That's what you're saying.
I'm like literally.
Please, Daddy,
The truck's got smashed windows, but I'm driving it home. You know what I mean? Elon's gonna take care of me. Because guess what? If I get to fuck him once, I'm bringing my A game. You know what I mean? I'm dipping my balls in soy sauce.
All
for
the sauces.
him.
No, you're
Oh,
going wait. You're dipping your balls in caviar at that point.
whatever he wants me to
Yeah.
dip
I think
my
this is.
balls
I think this is going to
into.
turn into 50 Shades of Grey.
Dipping his balls in beluga whale eggs.
All
I
right,
mean,
I
we're
want to hear
talking
what
the good
Hans
stuff.
says. I want to hear what Hans says.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. Anybody that I know is like, doesn't have to be know personally.
Yeah,
No. Be anyone.
that damn Bruce Willis.
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
He
That
got,
was a
bald,
Hans Gruber
he
reference.
got balder as he went.
He
He
did.
did. He rocks it though.
He
I
does.
guess I would
Yeah.
say Mila Jovovich. I've always been into her.
Yeah. Okay.
Fifth Element.
Fifth
style.
Element.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Lilo Dallas
Yeah.
Multipass.
Yeah. Dude.
I've actually not seen a picture of her in 10 years.
I haven't either. So interesting choice for Hans.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's been in the, she's just been up there.
you know,
for a long time.
like, she's probably still doing good.
Hans is like, have you guys seen Resident Evil 8?
fan, big
Mila
fan.
Jovovich. All right, next question.
It's much harder to laugh with my balls.
Yeah, I know.
and
I know.
soy
I know.
sauce.
All
I
right.
just want to
Get him
keep,
out of here. Come on, get
All
him
right,
done.
just
all
want
right,
to
all
keep
right.
pointing this out.
Have you masturbated today? We touched on this a little earlier, I believe.
Yeah, we did.
Eric
we did.
touched it.
Shut it,
wait.
Mike.
No,
Stefan touched it. That's
I did.
I did not have enough time today, but I did about 3 times yesterday.
3
'cause
times
I
yesterday.
I knew I wasn't having the.
I like that. You're
Okay.
you're a prepper.
I was
you're
like,
a prepper.
I was.
Yeah.
I knew I had to wake up early. So
I like
had
that.
extra time.
Smart thinking. I
It
say.
is.
Is that like having breakfast before bed?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
Less calories though.
No, I like that. That's strategy. Absolutely.
I'm timing them.
It
All
all
right.
sounds delicious.
Last question.
Do
What
it.
is your go-to porn to watch? Like your go-to genre,
Good question.
category,
Good question.
if you will.
That's tough.
It
'Cause
is.
I go through a couple. But I will say, for the most part,
Top 3.
I like 2 women, 1 guy.
All right.
But it has to be specific. Because sometimes I watch those and I'm like literally about to create a Pornhub account
Uh-huh.
to critique this guy. Like, I'm about to leave
He's not
comments.
doing it right.
Because I'm like, I'm searching for something specific, and this video tricked me into thinking.
That's
Not
the
delivering.
worst.
And he's just sitting there while two girls get it on. I'm like,
Yeah.
get in
the game, bro. Get
I'm
in the game.
pretending to be your dick.
Right.
Yeah.
Not dipped in soy sauce.
Right.
Like, you know, like, it's just
just
a
regular.
normal,
Yeah.
undipped dick.
You're not that you can never go back now though. All
Yeah.
the porn you're gonna watch is guys whose balls are dipped in soy sauce from
Dude,
that.
very
literally,
niche
the
genre.
first search I'm doing when I get home is soy sauce dip
Balls.
balls.
Yeah.
I want it to be like a porno where
Uh-huh.
he's like got his balls on, but he's still fucking.
Yeah.
He just
like
splashed.
You know what?
He just splashed.
I forgot at the very beginning of this we were going to refer to his balls as dumplings.
Dumplings.
So,
oh my god.
so bear with me, guys. Let's just start over.
we got
Bryce, just sit there for another half.
question number 1.
Oh my god.
No, get him out of here. Get
right,
the last
shit
one.
about
Get the
All
myself.
last
right,
one.
final question.
the last
How
one.
your dumplings?
I will have to say this: temperature-wise, soy sauce is cold. I am
that was-
shriveling
wait.
up.
That is a little
That was not refrigerated.
Wait, you haven't warmed it up
room
yet?
temperature.
I am literally shrinking as we talk.
What do you taste right now?
You know, honestly, soy sauce and butter.
Really?
Soy sauce and butter. I was thinking everyone smelled it, but maybe it's just me.
I don't smell it anymore.
I can smell it now.
I don't smell it at all.
I did
I'm
for a little
sitting
bit,
right
but now I
next to him,
don't.
though.
You
so I
taste
don't
the
know.
soy.
I'm literally feeling it.
All right, very last
swear
question.
to God, it's fucked you up.
Very-
I think it's made you more intoxicated.
Very last question, Bryce.
All right.
Do your testicles have taste receptors or no?
I would have to consider no.
Okay, you say no.
That they have receptors for temperature
Let him finish.
and also feel
Yes,
like rub them and they'll change.
and they'll change shape.
They'll literally when you touch them,
The-
the balls do their own. If guys had control their
Yeah.
balls,
They start moving like one of the tremors.
Oh, yeah,
Like
we
you're doing
get
this big, like,
over
all of a sudden your balls are something else.
you know, we wish we had control of the shaft. Like
Yeah.
we want.
Right.
We kind of have control.
Right.
But the balls,
Do their own thing.
they
They
do
kinda
their
do
like
They like
their
breathe.
They're an anomaly.
They like
Right.
move
the
and
balls
breathe.
literally
like an alien.
sometimes
They
you
do.
dip them in soy sauce.
Wait, do you guys sit on the toilet sometimes? You just look down and just watch them, and they're just like doing this thing. They're just, like, moving, and you're
I
like,
don't even have to look at them. I
can
feel
feel
them.
it. I know.
I know exactly what they're doing.
Something's happening.
Too much.
Something, and I'm like, this never happens.
All
It's just
right.
me in the bathroom.
Let's get Bryce the
Bryce,
hell out of
yeah,
here. Bryce,
Bryce.
you've been so brave.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey,
fellas.
and thank your dumplings.
Yeah, thank you,
You need to go
dumplings.
take them home,
I've
set them in
been
like a
there.
nice bowl of warm water.
That's right.
Take care of them.
I'm
Bryce,
gonna figure it all
You've
out.
been a joy and a
would-
pleasure.
I hope they have like a henna tattoo halfway across.
yeah.
Take them to the spa.
Hans, thank
I'm
you
so
so much.
Thank you,
Embarrassed.
Thanks for having
guys.
me,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you
Thank you
both.
so much.
Your
This has been a
designated
blast.
driver Hans has
Yeah.
been a joy. You both he's pulling his balls out of the soy as we speak. It's
I'm
been a
gonna give him some
wonderful
room over
journey. Thank you guys. Safe journey back to Frederick and to the Paco's got balls at large
Yeah,
community.
buddy.
If you're thinking about dipping your dumplings in some soy sauce, go for the low sodium.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dark Continent.
Good
night.